What is going on, Bull Nation, and welcome to another Destiny 2 video. And if you guys know and you've been watching my channel, you know I always keep it real with you guys. And boy, do I want to talk about something today, and I want to know your guys' opinion as well. Well, today, guys, we are going to be talking about my favorite game, Destiny 2, and one of the most controversial things I have ever seen in the world of Destiny, and that is Xbox One X versus the PlayStation 4 Pro. Now, I want to be as unbiased as I possibly can because I own Destiny on all three consoles, and I wouldn't even consider a PC a console, but Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and a PC. I'm happy with the way the game looks, the way the game plays. I'm satisfied. But one of the things that actually gets me a little triggered is I know that a lot of people, when they went ahead and decided where should I buy Destiny 2 on, was primarily based on where Destiny 2 will look better and play better. And that was one of the main reasons that you want to buy the game. Of course, a lot of people decided to move up to the PC because it was just going to look that much better on PC, right? Now, I know during E3, everybody was trying to find out, is the PS4 going to have 4K? Is it going to run at 60 frames per second? Is the Xbox One getting an update? And no one was telling us anything. This question was actually asked to Deej by the IGN Fire team, and this is the answer that we got.
What were some of the challenges you found getting all the consoles to 4K?
Well, are you a graphics engineer?
I'm not a graphics engineer, nor a programmer.
I'm not a graphics engineer either. Yeah, it's not really the best.
All my stuff just worked.
It's not. It's not the best. It's not the best question for us. And really, we've confirmed 4K for PlayStation 4 Pro. Have not made any promises about Scorpio as of yet. It's a very recent development. They just announced 2 days ago. So we are working behind the scenes to see what its future holds for us. And these are announcements that we'll make at some point in time. But I didn't want to let any assumptions or presumptions go unchecked.
Oh, okay, that's good to know.
Yeah.
And then PC, of course, totally on.
Now, see, these are the things that kind of trigger me a little bit, right? Okay, so we don't get a definite answer. First we get, yeah, Destiny 2 will be 4K on the PS4 Pro, right? Okay, so everybody's like, oh my goodness, it's just gonna, I don't have a PC. Let me just go buy a PS4 Pro, or let me get Destiny on PS4 Pro because it's gonna look that much better. But yesterday, guys, we got this news, which is, I'm like, what in the world, what in the madness is going on? In the weekly update from Bungie, we got a high fidelity. The holiday seasons are near, so you might be compiling your wish list. The PlayStation 4 Pro and the Xbox One X are now both out there in the wild. And either of them would be a great gift, even if it's one you buy for yourself. We've seen a lot of questions about whether or not Destiny 2 would scale to meet the potential of the new hardware. On this festival occasion, the answer is yes. First and foremost, it sounds like they're giving us a gift. What's the gift here? Like, we're getting 4K when all the games are upscaling to 4K? What's going on, Bungie? And it continues. On December the 5th, along with the launch of The Curse of the Osiris and Season 2, we will be deploying an update to Destiny 2 that will deliver stunning gameplay with high dynamic range, HDR, lighting to these new consoles. You will also see adapted 4K resolution on the PlayStation 4 and 4K on the Xbox One X. If you migrate to these new consoles, already have, will make it worth your investment. Now, see, this is the thing that triggers me, boys. And I mean, Bolts, come on, guys. You guys got to understand where I'm coming from. Because, look at this. First, we got information, okay, it's going to be 4K, right? Now we're getting information that, yes, it's going to be HDR, but hey, if you're in a PlayStation Pro, you ain't getting 4K, bro. You're getting adapted 4K. So it's not really 4K. So I mean, you got to be honest with yourself. It's not 4K, guys. It's adapted 4K. It's wannabe 4K. It's not 4K, guys. I mean, we got to keep it real, boys, because this is the thing. If you have a 4K TV, don't you want to see things in 4K? I mean, I would. If I had a 4K TV, I would want to see things in 4K. I don't want to be faked and be like, it's not 4K. That's like them giving you a fake console, bro. Like, if you were to go and buy an Xbox or a PlayStation 4 and they actually gave you like an old NES system. Come on. It's think about it, boys. Deej said it was 4K, right? It's not 4K, guys. Okay, it's not 4K. Let's be honest with ourselves. And even though as much as I love the PlayStation, it's not 4K, guys. I got to keep it real. Now, the Xbox One, they should have actually put here true 4K because it says and 4K on the Xbox One. So basically, the Xbox One is getting HDR and 4K. Why couldn't this be had said at launch? Why couldn't this have been said before people made the investment to go buy a PlayStation 4, and now they're faced with the fact that your game will look good, but it's not going to look that good. That's like when you, like, if you were to go on a blind date, right, and your friend has like a hot girl, and you're like, you know, bro, I'm gonna hook you up with this girl's sister. And you're like, dang, man, if she looks like that, her sister must be fine. And then you come find out, you date the sister, you're like, wait a minute, are these from the same parents? This is what's going on, boys. We got told that it was going to be legit, and it's not legit. So that is the thing that's going on right now in the Destiny world. Unfortunately, if you own a PlayStation 4 Pro, it's not going to be 4K. I'm a little bit sad, guys, because I want to play Destiny in 4K on PC, on Xbox One X, and on PlayStation 4 Pro. I want to play 4K. I mean, 4K is that good, but you're not going to get that high fidelity of 4K if you're on the PlayStation 4. But I want to know from you guys, what do you guys think about this? Do you guys think it was fair that this was never brought up to us before the release of the game? Do you guys think it's okay for them just to slap it in there, 4K resolution? It's only going to be adapted because the PlayStation 4 does not produce 4K? I want to know from you guys, what do you guys think? Do you own a PlayStation 4 Pro, or do you not care about 4K? You're like, yeah, 4K, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Let me know all that information in the comment section down below. Also, if you're a PC player, you already know what 4K looks like. Let us know. Is it that important, or is it not that important? Please let me know all that in the comment section down below. Don't forget, guys, for all things Destiny 2, make sure you keep it locked on this channel, and I will catch you guys on the next video.